everyone and welcome in this reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising for the month of April 21. Please remember this is a general reading. Take whatever resonates with you. If nothing resonates with you in this reading, please do check the other readings according to your personal planet. Thank you. And if you like the reading, please subscribe, share and like. And to book private readings or healing sessions, we have the email, Instagram, Telegram in the description box. Thank you. Now let's see Cancer, what is happening with you in April. This reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising, April 21. Let's see. So this is, Ace of Wands trying to show up in your reading, and for some there is a new beginning in your life. There is a new passionate beginning in your life. Yep. And you're doing, a great job at the time. So this is your current energy right now, Cancer, and it looks like you've been doing some healing. You want to move on with your life. You're trying to heal your past. You're trying to be present here and now. You're working on the heart chakra. Maybe for some there is a new person coming into your life. You've been doing great job at the time, okay? You've been doing some healing, forgiveness, acceptance for yourself, for other people, for everything in your life. But, you're doing actually great job. But I think for some you're having some kind of, struggle or some kind of signs or messages. Pay attention to those things, because these things will help you and will direct you toward the things you're supposed to work on at this time. Yeah, you have some kind of confusion at this time. Maybe you're confused whether you're on the right path or not, whether this is what you're supposed to do, whether to start something. For some, the confusion actually because you're trying to see the bigger picture and you're not sure whether what you've been telling yourself is the right thing or not. But believe me, it's the right thing. Okay, this is the time for you to believe in yourself and to have this trust and to have some faith in this whole process. It's not easy, but just have faith. For some, maybe you're thinking that the person you're with or the person you're thinking about in another relationship or trying to make some decision between you and another person. Okay, let's see. Well, that person, maybe for some in a committed relationship or married, for some that person actually is trying to reach you to, just explain some of the stuff that really need to be clarified for you. Okay, so I think this is the time both of you really want to get some clarity. Both of you want to talk. And this is, I think, a great time to do that. Yeah. If that person, for some of you, had another relationship or had any kind of problems, addiction issue, any issue, that person actually worked on that. Okay. And now they want you to know that they changed. That person really want to communicate with you because they want to tell you, they want to let you know that I changed my whole life. I changed my behavior. I let go of, toxic act, anything. They want you to know. Okay, they want to share that with you. Here we have a Scorpio, Virgo, This is the zodiac signs we're having in this reading. Let's see if anything came up. Sorry, we have the Magician. This is so Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. If anything else showed up during that reading. So this is your current situation right now, Cancer, and you have some conflict, some struggle. Maybe this is an internal conflict, maybe this is an external conflict, but I have the feeling this is internal conflict, because that person actually seems for some communicated with you, reached you, and they actually told you about how they change, about the improvement that the person had in their life, and now you have this inner conflict whether you know, to give this person a second chance or not, whether to talk to them, whether, you know, to just get back together. For that reason, I think for the majority you're having this conflict at the time. Let's clarify this Five of Wands for you and see. For some, maybe that person is you know, Libra. For some, you are in a committed relationship at the time. You know, maybe you are married, and for that reason you're not sure whether to give that person a second chance or not. I have the feeling that you're thinking that this person may be your twin flame, your soulmate, your life partner, but because you are in a committed relationship, in a committed, you know, committed to a person and married to this person, another one, not the one we've been talking to, now you have this conflict about whether to stay in this commitment or whether to leave it to be with your twin, and now's the time for you to make some decision, and you're thinking this is the time to do some decisions. We have Libra here, and now it's the time for you to focus on what you really want. This is what you need to focus on at the time, Cancer, and it looks like, as we said, this is you trying to make some decision whether to stay in your commitment, whether to leave your commitment and finalize it and get legal separation or divorce, and you think it's very hard, but at the same time, you know deep down you weren't, you know, that happy or satisfied in your commitment, and you've never actually told or shared that with any person, and you've been holding this burden for yourself for a very long time, and now when that person showed in your life or maybe just communicated with you, you're thinking this is the time for me. This is the time for me to be with the person I want, or with my twin flame. And I think for the majority now, really, you're trying to focus on how to finalize this commitment, or how, you know, to speak to your partner, current partner, about ending your commitment. And for some, you already started to make some steps. Okay, what about work, career, or job? For some, you've been delaying taking or making some decisions in your work, in job, and now it's the time for you actually to know what you really want. You have this a lot of options, many options, and now it's the time for you to see what really you want, what your soul guiding you to do at this time. Okay, you have this great wonderful opportunities, and for that reason maybe you can't make the decision. Okay, let's clarify this Seven of Cups for you. Yeah, actually, maybe for some now you're focusing on the career, and I think you already made your decision. Okay, and now maybe you've been working on making some, decision for how to start maybe your business or how to launch your business. But this is something you've been really wanting to do for a very long time. What about your external environment? Now it's the time for you really to open your heart, and you're doing that to forgive yourself, to forgive your partner, to forgive your person, your twin. Everything happened in your life. Now it's the time. This is like the divine handing you this divine cup of love. Now it's the time. Now it's the time to really connect to your insight, to your soul, okay? To let all the emotions, feeling, live it to the maximum and then release it. Whether it's joy, happiness, we don't release joy or happiness, but I mean, like, if you had some, sadness or upset or anything, now it's the time to release that after you live it, okay? And now it's the time for you to connect with, I think this is the time for you to share your experience with others and help others see that always the divine, the universe, intervention or come to intervene with your life in unexpected ways. This is the time, and I think this is you trying to help others at the time, or trying to guide some other people toward how to love themselves, how to heal themselves. So maybe you're doing huge and great service for others at the time. What about love and emotions? Now it's the time for you to make some decisions. You're trying to do that intellectually. So this is you trying to decide, because I have the feeling that you really want to end this commitment, but deep down maybe you're blaming yourself or feeling some kind of guilt. Don't do that to yourself. This is like, that person, this is like you and that person have a soul contract, okay, to stay together. And now that your twin here, now it's the time for you to be with your twin. So just don't try to hide your feelings. If you feel like you're upset, try to feel that, try to cry, but live it and then release it. But don't try to keep your feelings out of this whole process, because this is actually not helping you, okay? This is a very important thing for you, Cancer. What about your person? So what I'm having, that this is your twin. This person is single. Now they have this abundance in their life, and now this person really wants to be with you. If that person is your partner, this card telling you that this person, both of you will have this, legal separation or divorce, and everyone will be satisfied, in the way that your asset will be divided. Okay, so this is telling you, don't worry about, anything. It's the time for you just to surrender to the divine. So here for single, who's coming your way, who's coming toward you? Here we have the Magician. So this person may be Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. That person is a really smart person, resourceful, and maybe that person had some you know, I'm not gonna say this person a little bit meany, okay, or sneaky, okay. That person will try their best to be with you. This person will try anything to be with you, okay. Let's clarify just the Magician in this. So we have here the Hermit. Maybe that person is a Virgo, okay. We have Cancer or Sagittarius. That person, you know, for some, maybe in a current relationship or commitment, and they will end that, but not at this time, after they met you, okay. That person really, I have the feeling this is your twin flame, and for that reason they will never think about ending their current relationship unless that person, you know, going to meet you, or after they meet you, okay. And it's going to be a very instant attraction between both of you. This person will have the feeling that they known you forever, but they will have some doubt or hesitation to make the first move toward you, okay. They will take some time until they make the first move. What about the outcome? So this is for the majority. Here we have the King of Swords. This is telling me it's the time for you to end this commitment, or to get, you know, this separation between both of you, between you and your current partner, to be with your twin flame, okay. Now this is the time. It's very important for you just, you know, to allow your feelings and emotions, you know, to feel them. Don't repress them, don't hide your feelings. It's the time for you to feel it, okay. And I have the feeling this is your twin flame or soulmate, okay, because we have a lot of twin flame and soulmate cards. This is the advice for you. So here we have the Hermit, and this card telling you, Cancer, it's the time for you to learn the lessons from this experience, from this situation. Now it's the time for you to reflect on everything that happened in this whole situation, because everything that you will learn from this situation will guide you toward your wish, will guide you toward your person, okay, will guide you toward your twin flame life partner, the person you really, the divine love that you want to have in your life. It's very important to have some, you know, quiet time and to reflect on everything that happened in this situation. So this is going to help you and to guide you towards the lessons that you need to learn at this time, on how to be, you know, how to manifest things that you want and how to evolve. Let's see what the angels and oracles and, you know, want you to know at the time. Advice or message. The first card, 5 of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped. Not seeing the positive in situation, crying over spilled milk. So this is telling me now it's the time for you to look at the positive side of things. Now it's the time for you, whether that you feel upset or sad or you want to grieve, take your time. Don't repress your emotions, because you're doing that and this is actually not going to help you. It's very important to address your feelings, to address your emotions, and to heal them. The second card, in the near future. Yeah, very soon. This is going to be very soon. For some, if that person didn't come into your life or didn't show up in your life till now, this is a card telling you your twin will reunite with you in the near future. You'll see that person, or that person will return to your life in the near future. Yeah, healing a family issue. So now it's the time for you to do this healing on your current family, on your family, your parents, your siblings, whatever happened in your life. Your love life benefit as you forgive your parents. So this is very important advice and message for you. It's the time for you to do some healing, Cancer. And I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching. Please, if you like the reading, subscribe, share and like. And to book private readings or healing sessions, excuse me, we have the email, Instagram, Telegram, Linktree in the description box. Sorry for that, and sorry for the noises. Thank you, and stay tuned for the coming readings. Love and light, my friends. Bye.